This is the Roulette Master, and I cannot wait to share with you this new roulette system called the Backup Generator. And this was sent in by a guy that calls himself the Roulette Doctor, and he sent some really good stuff in the past. I can't wait to share this with you. We're going to put his system, the Backup Generator, up against the Unicorn today, and it's going to be a head-to-head matchup, 15 minutes of playtime each. Let's see which one makes the most money in 15 minutes. So we're starting with the Unicorn first, and let's go ahead and place the bets. We're going to start with a $10 bet on first and second 12. We're going to go ahead and spin, and the timer is set. And I'm going to show you how to use both these systems to make money in the casino. And that's starting out with a 0, so that's definitely a loss. And what we're going to do when we lose with this system is we're going to place a $60 bet on third 12, a $60 bet on second 12, and then two $20 bets on corners in the first 12. And then let's go ahead and spin here. I'll show you what to do if we lose on this and if we win. That's a 34 red. Okay, we won, and now you can see we won back the money that we lost on the first bet. So we go back to first and second 12 again for 10. And once we have a second loss there in stage 2, I'll show you what to do there as well. That's a 12 red. And that's a win. So we're up $10 now with the Unicorn Roulette system. And we're 1 minute in out of 15. This system was originally sent in by Joe N. Barnes and the creator of JS21 as well. So we're up $20. Let's go ahead and spin again until we have another loss, and then we'll go through what to do again and what the second level is if you lose. And we just lost right there. So again, let's place a $60 bet on third 12, $60 bet on second 12. Then two $20 corners in the first 12. That's a $160 total bet. This is a $2,000 bankroll system for $10 units and a $200 bankroll system for dollar units. So anyone can afford to play. We won our $20 back. So you can see we're still up 20 now where we were before, and we go ahead and start betting again. Here we go. And let's see what we get here. Okay, that's a 9 red. That's a win. Fantastic, and we're up 30. Let's go ahead and spin again, and here we go. We're 2 minutes in out of 15. That's a 7 red, and that's a win. So we're up 40 now. We'll just rebet and spin, and here we go. That's a 21 red, another win. All right, we're up 50 now, and let's go ahead and spin again. Look forward to your feedback on both these systems. I actually used this one last time I was in Vegas at the Cosmopolitan and made a bunch of money with the Unicorn. And there's a loss, so let's go ahead. And now we're going to, again, go to stage 2, which is 60 on each. And then we're going to have 20 on two corners again. And once we lose on this bet, I'll show you what to do next. And but let's see if we can win or lose first. And that's a 4 black. Okay, and we lost. So what we do now is, if you lose in stage 2, you double twice. And this is why you need the $2,000 bankroll. Or $200 bankroll for dollar units. Anyone can do this. And there's an $80 win. Okay, so you notice there that that did not get all of our money back. Let's check out that last bet there, because normally we have 60 plus 60, which is 120, plus 40 is 160, and you can see there we're at the 640 level. If you win this one, you go ahead and you take the losses, the small losses, and you restart. So let's go back to first and second 12, and let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. Let's build it back up. That's a 36 red, and that's a loss. So we'll go back to the original stage 2, which is 60, 60, and then 20 and 20. And you can try to get 2 wins there, but I usually like to just take a little bit of a setback and restart, because you don't make it to stage 2 or stage 3 very often. And there's a win there. So you can see now we go back to the original bet. And we're minus 50, but we got plenty of time to get back ahead again. But so stage 1 is this, and stage 2 is the original. There's the $60 bets plus the 20 on 2 corners, and we'll be putting that out again right now. Actually, here we go, and almost. I would say most of the time you're going to win on this bet because there's so many numbers covered. You have 12 plus 12 on the 2 12s that are covered. That's 24 plus 8. That's 32 total numbers. So we got the win there. We're minus 50. We go back to stage 1. But again, you don't end up in stage 3 very often, so it's okay to take a small setback. It's better than losing your entire bankroll. So there's a win. So let's see if we can get back ahead again here. We'll rebet and spin with the unicorn. We're 5 minutes and 10 seconds in out of 15. And that's a 6 black. That's a $10 win. We are currently minus 30, but a couple more wins, we'll be back ahead again, and then we can start making money again. Okay, that's a 5 red. That's a win. Okay, so we're minus 20. Let's go ahead and spin again here. And here we go. That is a 35 black. Okay, and that's a loss. So we're going to go to 60, 60, and then 20 and 20. That's a 160 total bet again. And let's try to retrieve that $20 we just lost. And we're 6 minutes in out of 15. That's a 24 black. And we did retrieve it. So we go back to the original $10 bet, stage 1, $10 on each. And here we go. Let's see what we get. That's a 9 red. That's another win. So we're almost back to where we can start making profit again here. And then hopefully we don't make it back to stage, or don't lose on stage 3 or get to stage 3 very often. So there's another win. All right, now let's get ahead. Here we go. All right, so let's rebet and spin. Here we go. We are currently 7 minutes and 10 seconds in out of 15, and that's a 31 black. All right, and that's a loss. So we'll go to our $60 bets. Let's clear that out first. Here we go. Take 1 off of there, and then 60 on second 12, and then 20 and 20. And again, when you win this one, it recovers everything that you've lost. When you get to the next stage, stage 3, you lose a little bit if you win. But that's okay. So we got the money back. Let's start making money now. We're back to the original stage 1, and we're almost 8 minutes in out of 15. That's a 3 red. Okay, and that's a win. So now we're back in profit. Let's continue to make profit now. Because usually, like I said, you don't usually get to stage 3 very often. But if you do, it's better, like I said, to lose a little than lose it all. And now we're back on track again. Let's start making money again with the unicorn. Okay, that's 11 black. That's another win. So now we're up 30. Sometimes it's better when you start off really poorly and you get to see what the worst case scenarios are before the good stuff happens. And so I'm glad you got to see some of that right at the beginning. But now we're going to go back to stage 2. 60, 60, 20, and 20. Let's see if we can recover the $20 we just lost. And here we go. And we did. That's a 24 black. Okay, so we're back to up 30. So as long as you don't make it to stage 3, you're always recovering and making money. That's a 26 black, and that's a loss. So we're going to place stage 2 bets, which is 60, 60, 20, and 20. 160 total bet. And here we go. All right, that is a 7 red. And that's a win. So we recovered. We're still up 30. We go back to stage 1 and spin. Here we go. We're 9.5 minutes in out of 15 with the unicorn. And the backup generator's coming up soon, though, so make sure you stick around for that. Today's new video, and we're up 40 now. And let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. That's 21 red. All right, another win. We're up $50 and repeat that bet.
No more bet.
And spin. Now we're back on track after that really slow start. And we got 5 minutes left. We should be able to make some profit. But just as I say that, we hit 0. So we go to stage 2. And here we go. And then 20. Oh, wrong bet. There we go. And 20 and 20, 160 total. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a win and recover that $20 we just lost. And we did. That's a 33 black. All right, so we're up 50. Let's go back to 10 and 10.
No more bet.
And spin. Here we go. Let's see what we get here. That's a 14 red. All right, that's another win. So now we're up 60 and cruising right along. Let's keep it up. And here we go. And that is a 15 black. Okay, and that's a win. We're up 70.
No more bet.
And even if you lose on stage 3, there's still enough money to double twice again. However, you will have to have a little bit of a setback like before, and that's okay. So we're going to have 60, 60. Let me make sure that's right. Oh, we have 80 on that one. Let me make sure these are good. There we go. And let's get that $20 back that we just lost with this 160 total bet. We're 11.5 minutes in out of 15. Tried to hit 0 there, but that's a 9 red. Either way, that's a loss though. So we are going back to stage 3, and we're going to have to double twice. So that's a 640 total bet. And we'll check our balance here. We still have that $2,000 bankroll, so that's good. That's 11 black, and that's a win. But again, it was a little bit of a setback. Whenever you go to stage 3, you don't lose your bankroll, but you have to start building it back up again. So let's start the process again. And like I said, if you the reason we don't bet enough to get it all back is because if you lose in stage 3, you don't want to be like completely in a position where you can't get back on top again. And I think that's really important. You want to be able to recover. So let's start spinning again here. Obviously, this system cycles up and down. You want to cash out when it cycles up. But today we're just doing 15 minutes total. Here we go. All right, let's go ahead and spin again. And that gives you more chances to double if you do lose in stage 3, which is important. There's another win. So now you can see we're having to come back again. But if we win this one, we're back in profit, and we can start building it up again. Again, it cycles up, cycles down. You want to cash out when you're up and take it to the casino. So let's go ahead and spin again. We're up 10 now. And that's because we had another stage 3 bet, but that's okay. We're 13 minutes in out of 15. And that's another win. So now we're up 20. Let's go ahead and spin again here. I can't wait to share with you the new backup generator system coming up here. That should be a lot of fun and should make us a lot of money. So we're up 30. And let's go ahead and spin again here. We're 13.5 minutes in out of 15. And tried to hit the 00, but that's a 1 red, but that's okay. We'll take that win. And let's go ahead and spin again here and make some more profit. Here we go. That is a 16 red. Okay, and the back again, the backup generator is coming up here shortly. We're up $50 even after the 2 stage 2 losses that took us to stage 3. That's okay. We're still making some money, and there's another 0. That's what we don't want, but that's okay. We go to stage 2, 60, 60, 20, and 20. And rarely do you lose in stage 2, but we've lost in stage 2 twice so far, which is why our profits aren't huge right now. But there's a win right there. We recovered the 20 that we lost. We're up 50. And as long as you keep winning in stage 2, you're going to continue to increase your profits. And if you get to stage 3, it won't take you very long to get back unless you lose in stage 3, and then you can double again. But let's go ahead and after that loss, we'll place our $60 bets and $20 corners. Oops, let me fix that. There we go, 160 total bet, and this will be our last spin because we're right at 15 minutes. And that's a win with the 23 red. Okay, so we ended up $50 in profit. It would have been a lot more with this one, but we did have multiple times where we lost in stage 2 and went to stage 3, and that sets you back a little bit. But still happy to finish in profit on this one with the unicorn. And again, this was originally sent in by Joe N. Barnes, the maker or the inventor of the JS21 roulette system, which is really fantastic. And but now it is time for what you guys have been waiting for. It is time for the new system from the Roulette Doctor. This one is called the Backup Generator, and I can't wait to share it with you. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, it is time for what you've been waiting for. This is the Backup Generator from the Roulette Doctor. Let's go ahead and place the bets. I'll show you everything you need to know to make money in the casino like he's doing, and here we go. So we're going to start out by picking a random double street. Let's start out with the 16 to 21 and spin. The timer is set for 15 minutes, and here we go. That's a 28 black, and that's a loss. So we're going to keep track of how many bets we have. We're going to flat bet for the first 5 bets. So we're going to stay on that double street. This is our second chance right now, and that's a 19 red. All right, that's a really good start. So we're up 40. Let's pick a different double street now. It can be whichever one you want, and let's go ahead and spin again here. And then I'll show you what happens if you lose on all the 5 flat bets. So there's one loss. So we're going to put our second attempt at the 710 double street. And here we go. That's a 9 red. Really good start. Okay. We're up 80, but I need to show you what happens if you don't win. So let's go ahead and spin again here. We're back to counting again. This is our first one of 5. And that's an 8 black. We're a minute in out of 15. So here comes our second attempt at 3136 double street. And once we get to 5, we're going to change. It's going to change, and we're going to start using the backup generator. Really good start, though, man. Okay, we're already up $120. Let's pick another one. The 25 to 30, and we're back to counting again. This is we're at level 1. That's a 12 red, and that's a loss. So this is our second attempt on the 25-30 double street. And here we go. We're going to do 5 flat bets before we change the bets into the backup generator. And fantastic. All right, so we're up 160 now. That's awesome. So let's go ahead and let's pick the 4-9 this time. And once we have 5 unsuccessful ones, I'll show you how to use the backup generator. And that's a 14 red. That's a loss. So we'll have our second attempt now on this double street. We're 2 minutes in out of 15, and that's a 36 red. Okay, so we lost 2 of them now. This will be our third attempt. We're going to try 5 of them flat butting, and then I'll show you what to do next. That's a 26 black, and that's a loss. So we've had 3 unsuccessful flat bets. This is our 4th right now, and let's see if we get a win or if we go to our final bet. That's a 26 black. We lost that one. So now it's time for our final flat bet, our 5th one, and here we go. And that's a 15 black. Okay, so the Roulette Doctor says after you lose 5 consecutive flat bets on double streets, what you do is you take that times 5, and now we're going to have 50 on these double streets, or whichever ones you want, but the rule here is that you have to do 5 of them. Just like that. All right, that's a $250 bet. That's why you need a $2,000 bankroll for $10 units and a $200 bankroll for dollar units. And that's a 9 red, and that's a $50 win. And you can see the backup generator just gave us back all the money we lost on those 5 flat bets. So now we go back to picking another double street. And the backup generator just gave us our money back. And here we go. That's a 5 red. And then hang in there, because when we lose on the backup generator, you need to know what to do next. But man, we're doing fantastic. We're already up $210. And let's pick the 16 to 21 double street here. We're almost 4 minutes in out of 15, and that's a 6 black. Okay, that's a loss, so we'll go to our second attempt at 1621 Double Street. Again, you keep track of them till you have 5 unsuccessful attempts. And here's number 2, so let's go to number 3. So it's our third attempt at 1621 Double Street. 4 minutes in out of 15. And that's a 2 black, and that's a loss. So let's try our fourth flat bet attempt on the 1621 Double Street. We'll have 2 more chances. Okay, that's a 7 red. Okay, so one last chance on this before we change the bets. And then we need to rely on the backup generator. Here we go. That's a 13 black. That was close, but we didn't get it. So now it's time to turn the $10 bets into $50 bets. And we do 5 of them. And if we win, then we'll recoup all the money that we just lost. And it's a $250 total bet. And if we lose this, I'll show you what to do next there as well. That is a 1 red. And we recovered all the money we lost. So the backup generator kicked in. We're up 210 again. We pick another double street. So let's do 10 to 15. All right, we're 5 minutes in out of 15 now. And here we go. That is a 22 black. And that's a loss. So here goes our second flat bet attempt on the 10-13. And here we go. And there's a 0. We don't want to see that, but that was our second loss. And here comes our third attempt. Here we go. We'll have 3 more attempts of flat betting. That's a 9 red. That was close, but no cigar. So we're on our 4th attempt now on the 10-13. Here we go, 2 more attempts. That's a 10 black. All right, we got it. So fantastic. We're up 230. We pick another double street. Let's do the 19 to 24. We're 6 minutes in out of 15. And here we go. That's a 20 black. And another win. Fantastic. So we're up 280 now. And let's go 31 to 36 and spin. Here we go. And that's a 2 black. That's a loss. So we're going for our second attempt at double street now. Of the 31-34. And we're 6.5 minutes in out of 15. That's a 33 black. All right, another win. So we're up $320 now. Fantastic. Okay, let's do the 25 to 30 double street. And make sure you stick around to find out what happens if you lose on the bets where you take them times 5 and do the backup generator. You're going to need to know that as well. Here comes our second attempt at the 25-28. We're 7 minutes in out of 15. And that's a 7 red, and that's a loss. So we're ready for our third attempt on this double street. And here we go. Let's see what we get. All right, that is a 10 black, and that's a loss. So it's time for our fourth attempt. And so 2 more chances on the flat betting, and then we'll go to stage 2. That's a 5 red, and that's a loss. So now we're ready for our final attempt on this double street and with flat betting, and we'll see what happens here. That's a 13 black. Okay, and that's a loss. So this time we're going to do the same thing we did before. Take it times 5, but you can pick whichever 5 you want, but you need 5 double streets. So that leaves 1 open. And let's see what happens here. If we win, we'll recover everything that we lost on those 5 flat bets. And that's a 31 black. There you go. That's a $50 win. We're up $320 now. And let's pick another double street. Again, if we don't get to that next level, I will show you what to do here shortly. We're 8 minutes and 22 seconds in out of 15. And that's a 7 red. So we're ready for our second attempt at 22-25 double street. And here we go. That's a 32 red. Okay, now it's ready for our third attempt of the 22-25 double street. We're 8 minutes and 42 seconds in. And that's a 4 black. So we're ready for our fourth attempt now. So here we go. We'll have 2 more chances flat betting on the 22-25. That's a 35 black. So 1 more chance flat betting.
No more bets.
And let's see if we can get one of those numbers. Here we go. That's a 31 black. I don't think we got it. So it's time to place the bets again, and we take it times 5, and we do 5 of them. Let me take one of those off. Okay, 250 total bet. And again, if we win this one, it recovers all the losses, and that's a 35 black. Okay, so this is what I needed you guys to know about. If you lose when you're using the backup generator, then what you do is you double the bet from 250 to 500, and you go ahead and spin. And here we go. That's a 17 black. Okay, and that's a $100 win. So at this point, you can either start back over where you're at right now, which is up 120, which is pretty good, or he said that, or you can keep repeating this until you're in session profit. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go back to the original bet now and start over. We're going to be safe. He says you can play it either way, and this is the safest way to play. I like to think if you have good profit, it's time to reset. And let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments as usual. And that's a 0. Okay, so we'll make our second attempt now on the 10-13 double street. Again, this is called the backup generator, and that's a 36 red. That's a loss, so we'll go for attempt number 3 now on the 10-13 double street. But I'm glad you guys got to see what would happen if the backup generator failed, and we're still okay. So here we go. This is our 4th attempt on the 10-13 double street. We're 11 minutes in out of 15. And that's a 17 black. Another loss. So this is our final attempt flat betting on the 10-13 double street before we take them times 5. And that's 11 black. But we got it. So fantastic. So we're up 130, and let's pick another double street and spin. We're 11 minutes 23 seconds in out of 15. That's a 30 red. Close, but we didn't get it. Here's our second attempt on the 22-25 double street. Let's see if we get it here. That's a 13 black. So here comes our third flat bet attempt.
No more bets.
And let's see if we get it. We have 3 more chances. Here we go. That's a 31 black. Okay, 2 more chances here on the flat bet.
No more bets.
Let's see if we can get one in this double street. It's a 35 black, so I don't believe we hit that one either. So we have 1 more attempt.
No more
And
bets.
spin. Let's see if we can get a 22-25 double street hit. There's a 23 red. We got it. All right, so we're up 140. Let's pick another double street. And actually, that one just hit recently. Let's go right here, 13-18 double street. 12.5 minutes in out of 15 with this one. And that's a 26 black. That's a loss. So here goes our second flat bet attempt on 13-16 double street. And we're getting close to coming up on 13 minutes here. There's a 19 red. Really close there, but we didn't get it. So here's our third attempt on the 13-16 double street. Lost again. So our 4th attempt is coming up. 2 more chances on this one, flat betting. And let's see if we can get the win here. That's a 27 red. That's a loss. So we have 1 more attempt before we go to the backup generator. And here we go. That's a 13 black. And we got it. All right. So up 150. And let's pick another one. We'll do the 7-10 double street. And here we go. We have a minute and a half left with this one. That's a 20 black. That's a loss. So we go to our second flat bet on the 7-10 double street here. I'm really enjoying this one so far. I hope you guys are as well. That's a 6 black. Really close, but we didn't get it. So here comes our
No
third
more.
attempt at the 710 double street. Again, you have 5 chances. That's at 28 black. That's a loss. So we go to our fourth attempt on the 710 double street. And let's see if we can get the win here. Here we go. That's a 27 red. That's a loss. So we go to our final flatbed attempt
No more
on the
back.
710 double street before we go to the backup generator. Here we go. And that's a 15 black. And that's a loss. So it's time to go to the backup generator. And let's place those bets. Take it times 5. We have 50 and 5 of them. Here we go. Let me fix that one. There we go. Okay, 250 total bet now. And again, if you win this one, you recover all losses. And that's a 22 black. We did recover it all. And again, if you lose at this level, you just double the bet. You'd either take 1 win or you'd try to get back in session profit with 2. It's up to you. We're back up 150 and we just had time expire. So both these systems did really well today. The Unicorn and this new system from the Roulette Doctor that we just did there called the backup generator. So they had some similarities, but let me know down in the comments which ones you like better. Remember to test these on your simulator, and that would be fantastic if you would share those results in the comments so that everyone else in this great community can benefit from the results on your testing. You can use Roulette Royale or whatever simulator you have, but share your results with the community. It really helps everybody out, and I know they would really appreciate it, and I really appreciate it too. I love seeing how you guys do when you test these out, but always remember to test them before you take your money to the casino. It gives you an idea of what might happen, and it's always best to be educated before you take it to the casino. Don't just take somebody's word for it and go. Test it out yourself. Share in the comments so everybody can benefit, and also you can look at other people's comments on how they did and give you a better understanding of how others are doing with this system. So I hope you really enjoyed it. Both those did really well today, and the Unicorn and the backup generator. Hope you really enjoyed both those. And this is the Roulette Master. And have a great day, everybody.